Very early in the morning, while it was still dark, Jesus got up, left the house, and went off to a solitary place where he prayed. Simon and his companions went to look for him, and when they found him, they exclaimed, "Everyone's looking for you." Let me put that to you in 2021 lingo. Jesus, you went viral. You got so many likes. People love you. Like, where are you? Why are you over here? Let's go back. These people love you. Let's do it again. And Jesus responds with such wisdom. Jesus replied, "Let us go somewhere else." "Oh yeah? Everyone's looking for me? Oh, okay. Let's go somewhere else. To the nearby villages so I can preach there also. That is why I have come." So he traveled throughout Galilee, preaching in their synagogues and driving out demons. Jesus was like, "That's great. I'm really glad that everyone's looking for me, but I have a job to do. I came here for a reason. I came here to reach people. So let's move on. Let's not sit there and keep sitting there in people's applause." Jesus was focused. We also see that in John chapter 2, verse 23 to 24. "Now, while he was in Jerusalem at the Passover feast, many people saw the miraculous signs he was doing and believed in his name. But Jesus would not entrust himself to them, for he knew all men. He did not need any testimony about mankind, for he knew what was in each person." So even though people were praising him and applauding him, he wouldn't give his heart over to them because he knew that some of them were superficial. You see, many of those same people who are like giving him applause and cheering his name would in a few years' time also be the people that say, "Crucify him." So if Jesus, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, if Jesus would have given his heart over to them and kept doing his work because people kept applauding him and people kept approving of him, then his journey on the cross with their rejection would have been detrimental to him. But Jesus didn't allow that. So we can't allow that either. So whether people praised him or rejected him, Jesus remained focused on the work that he came to do. He came so that you and I could be sitting right here receiving his word. Right now, our culture is going crazy with this cancel culture, right? Everybody's canceled. You could be like sitting high on a pedestal. Everybody's loving you. You're awesome. We love you. You're getting all these likes on social media. You're getting all these follows. And you're just sitting there like reveling in the spotlight. And then you say one wrong thing, you do one wrong thing, and you fall flat on your face and you're canceled. Now, if you base your worth on all those likes and all those applause, when you get rejected and you get canceled, what does that do to you? It destroys you. It makes you feel incapable of moving forward. That's why it's so dangerous and that we can't do that. We need to be like Jesus. And thankfully, I have some good news for you. The only thing that Jesus cancels is your sin. The only thing Jesus cancels is your sin. We have grace upon grace upon grace. So even when we mess up, even if we say the wrong thing, and even when we fall flat on our face, Jesus is there to pick us up and say, "It's okay, let's do it again." Praise God. So like Jesus, let us focus on the work that we've been called to do, because we got a lot of work to do, right? So let's read together in Colossians chapter 3, 23 to 24. It says, "Whatever you do," say whatever. Whatever you do. You could be in the garden. You could be working at the store. You could be going to school. You could be a stay-at-home mom. You could be cooking dinner. You could be helping a neighbor. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord, not for men, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. See? Do it for God. Because even when nobody sees, he sees. Even when nobody gives you a gift on Mother's Day, God will give you a gift, a reward in heaven. Even when nobody acknowledges you, God acknowledges you. And it says it right there. It's a promise in Colossians. So when we focus on God and work to glorify him, we take the focus off of ourselves. We let ourselves off the hook, and we just focus on God. He's the center of our lives.